Okay.
Just like a 5-second delay. Okay.
Yeah, something like that. Also, for some reason, I can't mod you, Connor. I'll have to look into that. But
Okay.
anyways, welcome back, everybody. Well, welcome back for some. We're new here to Kick. Oh, come on. Why are you being this way? Everything is just not working today, apparently.
It's Friday the 13th. This happened last month.
I know. Why is it? Hey, you know what? Fine.
The curse of the 13th.
Yeah.
For some, I'm trying to monitor the stream on my phone, but I can't for some reason, so I'll just be keeping it up on the other monitor, I guess. So we have no Steve again today, unfortunately, but we're gonna press on. If I remember correctly, last session we met Jax and we met some of the crew of the ship, and we had kind of been putting together some ideas, some plans about how exactly we're moving forward, because some people had some dodgy ideas about how we move forward, not mentioning names, but there were definitely not some great ideas thrown around. And I think, again, if I'm remembering this properly, we came to the consensus that you guys did already destroy what is assumed to be a cultist base, and it might be good to investigate that.
Yeah, I think we had a couple plans brewing. We had that. We had a plan where once Dervik created a tracker, I was gonna find a fighting pit where the Bloodforged Legion was recruiting and try and get in a fight with their captain or something, so we can put that tracker on him.
Yes, there was that thought as well. So we'll move on to the next morning after that conversation took place. What is everyone doing this morning?
Morning calisthenics. I'm trying to get that dex score up.
Understood.
Dervik is also doing morning calisthenics with Magnus. Get his dex up.
Everybody's working out.
Yeah,
Huh?
everyone's working out.
Doing some morning push-ups, trying to get the strength up. I already rolled.
To be fair, Dervik is trying to get his dex up. He would not normally be doing calisthenics. He's trying to get closer to Magnus.
Oh, I see. He's seen the vision. Right? And he wants to embody that vision.
He's trying to get closer to Magnus and trying to really get to know Magnus. And so he's like, if I work out with him, he'll be my friend.
Right. Okay.
And he's quickly realizing that he can't keep up with Magnus's workout.
He's struggling desperately
because he's not a
4-foot something dwarf is trying so hard to keep up with a 7-foot something Leonin.
Yes. Yes.
To be fair, Magnus is encouraging you all the way, telling you to push yourself as far as you can, all of that. He is the best coach when it comes to working out.
Dervik says, this won't do, this won't do, this won't do.
Bryce is in her room, currently dry heaving into the nearest toilet, trying to get whatever was in the flask out from last night.
I'm sure being actively over the harbor water. Actually, sorry, it's not water. Never mind. It's not floating.
Yeah. So.
It's dropping into the grass.
Roll a perception check at disadvantage for me, Amanda.
Okay.
This will do. This will do. Keep pushing.
This won't do. This won't do.
This will do. You can do it.
13.
Just do it.
13. As you make your way towards one of the portholes off the side of the ship, you lean out the window and you heave, and it's just there's a lot that's coming out. It was not you. Not only did you drink a lot last night, apparently you ate a lot last night. It's just it's all coming, and you didn't really notice, but there was a dock hand underneath the ship.
Oh.
And you have unfortunately covered this man in your sickness.
Sir, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You should move. Please move. Oh God.
You're in the splash zone.
I'm sorry.
To be fair, if there's any ship to expect that from, one shaped like a barrel.
Right. Yeah.
True.
Yeah. Okay. So, let's see. Kelthar.
Yeah.
As you're wandering about the ship this morning after breakfast, kind of waiting for everybody to convene, you notice there is a locked door kind of in the middle of the bunk area.
Okay.
There is magic coming from that room. Very strange feeling magic.
Wait. Strange feeling magic.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Doesn't feel arcane. Doesn't feel fiendish. Doesn't feel celestial. It is an unknown type of magic.
From a locked door on the boat.
Mm-hmm.
Based on the boat's layout, where on the boat is this?
This is near like the bunkhouses. This is something larger, could be considered like maybe a captain's quarters or first mate, someone a little higher up in the echelon of the ship.
Okay. I would like to just kind of keep an eye near that place until I see someone approach it, leave it, enter it, anything.
Okay. After a few minutes, a figure stumbles out of that room.
Okay.
It is the first mate. Borovan.
How do you spell that again?
Borovrvan.
Or Van Den.
Yep.
Does he still get the feeling of magic coming from the room?
He does. It's faint. Like maybe no one's in immediate danger, but it is noticeably strange.
Okay. Ugh. I'm gonna wait for the guy to leave, or Borvin.
He doesn't linger too long. He leaves his room and makes his way to the upstairs up to the second deck where kind of like the mess hall area is.
Is the door locked?
Yeah, it's locked.
Make an Arcana check.
Door is locked. Just for your information, Kyle, Jax is still passed out.
Okay,
I didn't know if you were aware, but Jax went about as hard as Bryce last night.
I knew Jax would be passed out. I knew that.
Seeing as he's gone, I'm gonna try to get into the room.
I was just wondering where Dervik was.
Okay. Dervik would probably be hanging out with some of the others, like near the mess area.
All right, perfect.
Go ahead. Let's see here. Hold on. Let me.
Right now, Dervik is doing burpees.
That's right.
Right. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. That's what's happening.
Burpees. Oh god. He's actively burping as he's doing burpees.
I hated burpees.
Don't do that before eating, or don't do it after eating.
Ugh, burpees, gross.
Yeah.
This will not do. This will not do.
This will do. This will do.
Burpees won't do. That's where I draw the line personally.
To be fair,
Can't do
Dervik
'em.
might have already collapsed, and Magnus is still going.
You're not going to get too many burpees out of a dwarf dressed in robes.
Make a sleight of hand check for me,
Okay.
Connor.
24.
You're able to pretty easily pick the lock. As you walk in, you're kind of feeling out the room, trying to locate the source of this energy you've stumbled upon. Let me find I have too many tabs open with too many things. So many things. There it is. I have to one of these times I gotta really organize my pantheon here. Kind of follow the sense of what's happening. As you follow it, it leads you to his nightstand. And inside one of the doors, or one of the drawers there, is a holy symbol. A holy symbol for Vastir, known as the Wandering Sage. He's a deity of knowledge, lore, some forbidden knowledge at times. But it's almost like it's been tainted. Like someone has altered its properties in some way.
Okay. Is there any like inscriptions or anything that seem out of place?
Everything seems pretty normal for what you would expect from a holy symbol for this deity. Nothing, there's no etchings, the symbol doesn't look out of place or askew in any way. It's just the energy around it is not as it should be.
Okay. Little outside his range then. He is going to leave
Okay.
and try to track down Sondrel.
Okay.
We find Sondrel generally eating breakfast with the rest of the group after his morning workout of push-ups.
I don't know if Dervik is participating at this point, but I've found the longest, thickest pieces of rope. I'm now doing the rope workouts.
Man, he's really getting his workout in, isn't he?
Yeah.
Doesn't always have the opportunity, so this is the right time.
Hit it hard.
Sondrel, sorry to bother you, but could you join me for a few minutes?
Oh, absolutely. Was there something that you needed that was urgent?
Somewhat. Sooner the better.
All right, he'll leave his half-finished breakfast on the table. Head over with you.
I'm going to lead him back to the room that is currently unlocked.
Okay.
How much do you know about, you said Astor? Or
Vastyr. Vastyr. Yes.
I do not know too much about this deity. I can recognize it as a deity of some sort.
I'm not that skilled with magic or that much with deities, but something feels off about that one. He motions to the symbol.
Can I check if there's, like, obviously we've established
Yeah.
before Sondrel got there that there is some sort of not arcane, there's some sort of magic coming from it.
Right.
Can Sondrel narrow that down a little bit by inspecting it?
I will let you choose religion or arcana.
I'm tempted to say religion. They're probably going to be the same. Yeah. For the roleplay, we'll stick with religion.
Okay.
Same bonuses for both. Can I guidance as well?
Yes.
So
Love
assist
to
me into
assist.
guidance. Yeah, let's see. Okay. $23.
23. I kind of sit there meditating on it for a minute, trying to determine its origins. And you almost sense like a resistance, almost as if the item itself is pushing back on you as you inspect it. It's not hurting you in any way, but it clearly doesn't want to be known.
I'd relay that information to Califar. It seems like there's some sort of will inside of this object. Whatever it's imbued with, it doesn't want to be recognized.
Uh-huh. All right. Not just me then. Bad sense. Maybe something to mention to Jax, but for now, I don't think we can do much about it.
Okay. Okay.
Calthar is going to be ready to leave the room and relock it behind us.
So I want to double check here. No one touched it, picked it up, anything like that. Okay.
Whatever
hell
inspection
no.
Sandro would do, I would assume he's basically like hovering his hand over it and touching his holy
Right.
symbol.
Yeah.
So didn't touch.
Okay. Okay.
Veteran D&D players.
What's
very
the ominous
off a bad
aura
sense
coming
here?
from this object? Let me touch it.
Very opposite of Gizmos.
Nope.
Who would just be like, yeah, I'll pick that up.
or Vaster, who just walked through an unknown teleportation circle on Monday.
Dude.
Mhm. Yeah.
Although it is one of the
Yeah.
things I love about Travis Willingham in Critical Role.
Oh, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Grog is my spirit animal sometimes.
Okay.
I would like to rage.
I would like to rage.
All right. So yeah, you may rejoin your comrades.
Dervik, how are you doing?
Just breathe. Oh, that's the ticket. Just breathe.
Yes. And just two more. One more. And done.
Oh. And a bunch of clockwork gears will come out of Dervik's ass as he farts. Sticks the landing.
That's not something I've ever seen before. Well done.
Do we
Come
hear
on.
a funk as this metal like falls on the planks of the ship?
I love the idea of Dervik using this as a distraction tactic. Like he walks up to an enemy, turns around, farts, and just sprays ethereal gears at them.
just like goes up like Wario and just bends over and farts.
That's his version of casting color spray.
It's an interesting take on a sorcerer.
Might as well be. It's some form of hellish rebuke.
All right,
Oh,
let's
that's
get you
hilarious.
some food. Bryce, you should probably also eat something.
Oh God, no food, no.
Could I mean, I don't have any skill in it, but could I try and make a medicine check to see if I know any like morning after cocktails that I could whip together for people with
I'm sorry. Hold on. I want that phrase spoken again. Morning after cocktails is not the phrase I would use.
You're right, not what I was going for. I meant like hangover cocktails.
There you go. So, wait, hold on. That's the same thing. Yes. How do we cure a hangover? More alcohol.
Concoction.
I feel like that is a thing.
Concoction.
Concoction?
say,
Is that
yeah.
the word you want me to use?
Sure, yeah, that's better.
I definitely do know people that use alcohol to get over a hangover.
Yes.
Mhm.
Those are the type of people I'm scared of.
I have not done such things. What?
So can I make like a medicine check or a nature check or
Yeah,
something?
I'll allow it.
All right. I am
Um,
skilled in nature if you'll allow that one.
No,
Oh.
it'd be
Okay.
better.
If Sandro is coming back, he would either like to assist or also do his own medicine check.
I don't need the assistance. Natural 20 for 23.
There you go.
Thank you, everybody, for helping my belly.
All right, we're half an hour, less than half an hour, and we've already made Dean walk away.
It's the first walkway of the night, folks.
Mhm.
Congrats,
Speedrunning.
You want me to take a screen? A picture?
Kit, go ahead and take a point of inspiration.
Exactly.
I want you all to know, though, yesterday, Kit specifically said, I'm putting these dice that have been rolling really well away so this
I
doesn't
did.
happen again.
This is a different dice.
So what do you do? What do you do when they're all away?
This is my Magnus
You
die.
buy more dice.
Exactly. You can never have enough dice. Come on.
Yeah, exactly.
There you go.
I have so many die in here now.
Yes, actually, you do know of one. Magnus will kind of walk into the kitchen. He'll grab a slice of bread, and some goat cheese, a little bit of sliced ham, and he will make a delicious grilled ham sandwich with goat cheese, which is the best hangover cure that Bryce has ever tasted.
Thank
Sounds
you.
pretty good.
Thank you. It's delicious.
I sent you the picture of the natural 20, Dean, just because.
Just to rub it in.
Oh, you did.
Exactly. Put salt on the wound.
Yeah.
Can you
I do like.
imagine?
I really like those dice, though. Those are nice dice.
Me too. These I'm not replacing if they start rolling a bunch of natural 20s.
That's okay.
And the thing is, in my other campaign, I don't really roll as well as I seem to roll when I'm at your table. So you might be the deciding factor.
I have that effect. When I became a player, I was just like that. I was rolling 20 after 20 after 20. It was weird. Okay.
Except for Nardev. We don't talk about
Nardev had other problems though.
There was a lot not going.
Natural 20s were the least of Nardev's problems that he
Right.
created, by the way.
Yeah. No, he was more worried about sailing a galleon by himself out of port.
And why did he end up in that position, Dean?
Well, he was a pirate, and pirates do what pirates do. They see a ship and they want it.
The Tommy Pickles of the sea, Nardev.
Exactly.
A pirate's gotta do what a pirate's gotta do.
Okay. So everybody's had breakfast, done morning shenanigans.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Tick and Tock are fanning Dervik as he cools down.
If all the parties together, Sandra will stand up and say, well, based on our discussion from last night, I believe a group of us wanted to investigate the explosion.
Did we? When did we talk about this?
You had already started drinking.
Can someone catch me up on what we talked about? Just the cliffhangers version.
Rather than infiltrate via joining a cult, we've decided we're going to find and track one of their leaders to their meeting place, question and get information by digging around on their desks and supplies, maybe listen in on their meeting, and then get out of here.
It's a solid plan, well thought through. Thank you, guys.
And to help that, we are considering, or we will be, going to the source of where everything happened a night or two ago, and seeing if there's any evidence left there of where we could find one of these hideouts.
That is so smart. You guys thought of all this by yourself last night. I'm so proud of you. Good job.
I'm also going to try and reach out to my friend to find a fighting pit, Clack, so that I can find the leader of the Blood Forged Legion, so that they can be the one we track.
I will not train with you in the fighting pit.
That's all right.
I won't.
That's all right.
Just so you know.
I did not expect you to.
I will root for you.
You
I
seem
will
very,
make a big sign.
you seem very opinionated on training, Dervik.
Dervik scuttles away.
We'll whip him to shape eventually. Just give me some time with him.
Why do I feel like Dervik is clearly a sorcerer? He knows a lot about magic, and yet Magnus is like, I will make him into a berserker. He will wield axes and run into battle.
Barbarian, sorcerer, multi-class incoming? Let's go.
Magnus is like trying to it's like the scene from Mulan where he's like, I will make a man out of you.
Just because you cast magic doesn't mean you can't be strong enough to wield a sword. That's the thing.
That's right. Dervik is very strong. His strength is a 16.
I will also say Dervik has already proven at least his accuracy with a crossbow. So
correct.
he's very well rounded as a character.
That's true. And also, Magnus has not actually seen him cast very much, even though he's seen magical effects around him.
Correct.
That's true.
So he probably does think that he's more of a fighter than.
You know what? That might be
point.
fair.
That's a fair point. Yeah.
Sandra watches Dervik scurry off. Says, well, on that note, is there anyone interested in joining me?
Let's keep the party together this time.
Sounds good.
Okay.
I'll send a message to my friend to meet us. Where should we have him meet us? How about the tower?
The tower works.
Okay. So we're going to the tower first, or we are going to the ruins first?
I'd say probably ruins.
Ruins
Yeah, it's
first.
probably gonna take my friend some time to
Sure.
to be able to meet us.
Clack.
As we're walking there, Sandra will also try and listen if there's any conversation happening around it, and if, like, for example, some sort of law enforcement department is already on the scene and has like collected evidence.
Roll a perception check for me.
Okay.
Anybody who wants to can also make the same check.
Sure.
Can I just help him?
You can. Yes.
Above table, are we playing it where I am not with the group?
You are with the group, yes.
Okay,
Everybody's
I was
together.
gonna say.
Yes.
Okay. Also,
Low price of natural 20 for a total of 25.
Damn you.
dirty 20.
19.
Connor, I'm disappointed in you.
I know. Once
Connor,
again,
your disappointment.
That
below
was the
Dervik
saddest.
on the scale. What the hell?
That was the saddest I know I've ever
I
heard.
know.
Like I genuinely feel bad.
I can't do anything about a 14.
Psst, we're still level 1. 19's
Right.
really good.
Level 1.
So everybody notices that while like the areas that were damaged are, taped off with tape, there's not anybody around investigating. No city guard, no like private investigators, no other adventurers, nobody.
Nobody's investigating?
No.
That's
Seems all the
spooky.
city did was quarter off the damage.
How wide is the area of damage?
So there's a hole in the center of one of the streets, and then there are several like sewer entrances throughout the district that were also damaged, that are closed off.
Dervik is going to send Tick and Talk to go investigate.
Okay. What are you investigating?
Within range of vision, obviously, and it's I want them to look for any surface level visual obvious clues as to what may have caused the damage.
Oh, you know what caused the damage.
Like,
You
that's
caused the
true.
damage.
Okay, that's true. Okay. Never mind.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Connor's camera came back online, and all I see is like Diglett looking over.
Cosmo got behind
needs
my
to be-
computer and my camera just turned off.
That needs to be the next meme that you make of yourself, Connor, is just you as Diglett.
Nick, with your natural 20, you know. I'm scared to even look at what this message is. Hold on. What is this? What's happening here?
I was hoping it was a Diglett.
Unfortunately, it is not.
It was like, who's that Pokemon? And it was like, it's a Connor. And I was like, I thought it was a Diglett.
There we go. That's a Diglett.
There's the Diglett.
Ah, there we go.
So with your natural 20, Nick, not only do you notice that no one is actively investigating, but near a few of these areas, there are a few like city guard, but they don't appear to be like interested in the actual wreckage. They appear to be more interested in who is going to be coming to investigate.
I will whisper that to the group, trying to make sure it's not an earshot of these guards.
Okay.
So we can see them above ground of where they are?
Yes. None of them, from what you can tell, no one is underground at the moment. But they're all like keeping an eye out, like waiting to see if someone comes to look over the area, anything like that.
How do you all feel? Good.
Do you point them out to us?
Yes. Yeah. So Sandra will point them out and say, how do you all feel about going back into the sewers?
Dean,
Mm-hmm.
considering I have been working as a bouncer in several establishments in this city for a little while now,
Mm-hmm.
I imagine I have some kind of familiarity with some of the local law enforcement.
You would, yes.
Are there any guards amongst them that I might recognize?
Yes.
I try to lock eyes with him and then like do kind of the head nod, like, "Hey, can we talk real quick?"
Okay. He's gonna kind of nod your way, and he's gonna excuse himself from the other two that he was standing near.
Sandra, why don't you come with me? Sorry, what were you gonna say?
I was going to specify as Magnus doing this by himself, but you just answered that.
The rest of you wait here. Don't go in there. I want to see what the guard says. We'll be right back.
Okay.
All right.
This is a guard, Magnus, that he's stronger than most of the other guard in the city. Whenever you have a particularly unruly customer, he's the one you send for because he is most likely to be able to help you subdue most beings.
Right. Between the two of us, we can take down most things.
Yeah. Yeah. He walks over. What are you doing in this part of the city?
Unfortunate rumors and destruction. Trying to figure some things out. We think we have reason to believe that whatever happened here had something to do with some cults we've been hearing about. So I just wanted to get your take since you're here.
We believe it to be the same. We sent 2 people in 4 hours ago. They haven't come back out. That's why no one's allowed in.
Into the pit.
Into the sewers in general in this district.
If you don't mind me asking, where did they enter in from?
One of the entrances, the door was damaged, and he points to the one that you specifically, Sandral, damaged with your mace, escaping from the sewers.
My! If it isn't the consequences of my action.
Oh, not that door. Well, that's familiar.
Yeah.
We believe there was some sort of arcane blowback, and in the escape, several of the doorways going into the sewers were damaged pretty extensively. As for what happened in that intersection there, I couldn't tell you. I didn't know any cults around here had that much juice. Mostly you hear about the things out in the middle of the woods.
Yeah, the things we discovered in our investigations is that there was some kind of ritual going on with people in robes, and it got interrupted, and that interruption resulted in this. Again, I'm not a magic person. I don't understand how that works, but
I'm surprised you could string that sentence together.
As we're talking, Sandral, listening into this guard, wants to try and pick up from this conversation if he's telling the whole story or if he's spinning it in some sort of way. Basically, he's very distrustful that the cults have infiltrated all the way into the city guard and just wants to kind of mentally check.
Roll an insight check.
Glad. Let's see. That is a 12.
As far as you can tell, he's being truthful. From what you've seen of the city guard in this city, most of them are pretty, honest, middle-class folk.
Well, we're still on our job, but is there anything we can do to help?
I'm not supposed to be doing this, but I let you and your group in. Think you can get my guys out?
What do you think, Sandral?
You said they've been down there for 4 hours now?
Yes.
We can at the very least bring back news of them.
All right. All I can ask, I guess.
We'll do what we can.
All right. Wait a few minutes before you head in.
Just give me the signal, and we'll go back to our group.
Okay. You see him walk over to... Excuse me, I had something in my throat. You see him walk over towards the other 2 that he was standing with. He's talking with one of them is, seems uneasy about the idea, and they're doing this little back and forth. And he turns to you, Magnus, and he gives you a nod.
All right, crew. Looks like we're descending into the sewers to find 2 missing guards. You up for that?
Sounds like a pretty good reason to get in.
The sewers again. Didn't we do this already, though?
Last.
To be fair, they're probably burnt up, so most of the residue is probably gone.
All right.
Dervik will walk up and he will have a little contraption over his nose.
Do you have another one?
He will pull out a handful.
Thank you.
And hand you one.
Sandra
They're
will
made
give
out of wood. They're not very comfortable.
Bryce, Dervik, and Califar Eyes of Night. And for the next hour, you all have 300 feet of dark vision.
That's much
Ooh.
better
Yeah.
than normal. All right.
I like it. Like you said.
All right.
You.
Sorry, Magnus. I only have it up to 3 willing creatures.
That's all right. I already have dark vision, so it's not a huge deal on my end.
I have dark vision to 60 feet, but the 300 is nice.
Man, really leaning into that support role, aren't you, Nick?
Always am.
I like it.
It's so good.
I will say, I've been playing D&D since about 2020. And I think this is the first campaign that I've ever been a part of that has a true support-only character.
Support
when I-
buff spells. Just wait
when I
until
first
I get
started-
Spirit Guardians. It's over
Yeah.
for you at that point.
When I first started, like, no one even knew the word healer existed. It was like, we go in with, health potions and grit, and that's it.
I'm so sorry those were the groups you started with.
So, you guys descend into the sewers. It looks pretty similar to when you were here last, with a few noticeable differences. One being the giant hole in the ceiling. The other being there is a large amount of soot and char from where the fire engulfed a good portion of the sewers. What is the current marching order?
I'm moving on ahead.
Okay.
I'm in the
Sandra-
front of the main group.
Sandra will be right behind Magnus.
Okay.
I'd like
Dervik will
Califar
be
to
toward
be
the back.
scouting ahead of the group, but
You
I'll
can
be
do
on the
that.
back
I'm
of
just
Bryce.
staying. You can do that. I'm just staying at the front of the group as a whole. So if you want to run ahead and stealth, you can absolutely do that.
Okay.
I'll be trailing at the end. I don't know if I'm walking with Dervik, but I'm at the end regardless.
Okay.
Yeah, we're walking together.
Perfect.
All right. Connor, go ahead and make a perception check for me.
perception. 24.
24.
Redemption.
Yes. As you're moving along, you notice that there are footprints in the soot. Moving off kind of northish, underneath one of the main streets of the district. The other two paths in front of you, there's not a sign of life in either of them.
Okay. So I'm going to leave.
Kelthar, what do your eyes see?
Sandra will just kind of glare daggers at Magnus. As he
I'm
says,
sorry. I had to.
So glad you did it. So glad.
Take an inspiration kit.
Yeah. Yeah. That's 2 in 1 session.
It looks like there are footprints heading in this direction. Other than that, there's not much else.
They're taking the halflings to Draconia.
What? Taking the dwarf to the mines. Give me a few
take the
minutes.
hobbits to Isengard.
Uh,
Do these footprints seem recent?
They do. From what you described, they sound recent, right?
yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
the the soot was created a couple nights ago when y'all were here first, so I would say they're pretty recent.
They definitely seem recent. They don't seem like it's too long ago. But I have no way of really telling age of them. Other than that,
Right.
almost very little movement down here.
Then we should follow them. That's probably where the gods went.
Mhm.
Okay. As you make your way down, the tunnel, and at the end of this tunnel, there is a rather large chamber. It's got a few desks, and whatnot. There is what looks like used to be a ritual circle off to the left of this chamber.
Mm.
Mhm.
And on the floor in front of you, the two guards with their throats slit.
Ooh. Well, we're not bringing them home alive.
I want to make a perception check to see if there's anyone around here that
Yeah.
possibly caused that, or if there's any footprints of where they went.
Okay, roll a perception check.
Can I add guidance to this?
Yes.
Right.
Oh my god. All right.
Oh, that's another dirty 20.
Okay, yeah. Hold on. Sorry, I was flipping through my notes and I found just in giant letters, boot mimics.
Wrong
For those
campaign.
for those who are curious, in another campaign, Kyle has been very adamant about collecting as many boots as he can get his hands on, not realizing he picked up a few mimics along the way, and now he has a giant bag of boot mimics.
What Dean doesn't know is that I will now use those mimics to bring me more boots.
With your dirty 20, there are. Let me double check something because I forget. I think this is correct.
By the way, Magnus, I do have dwarven combat training, so I am proficient with battle axes, hand axes, light armor, light hammers, and warhammers. So this training may not be a waste after all.
It may not. You are correct.
We'll get you up to snuff eventually.
Right.
Dervik will get his Mjolnir moment.
Okay. There are 4 hooded figures that come out of hidden passages inside this room. They all bear the holy symbol for Zarathul, which is the god of shadows and assassins.
Boys, you picked the wrong group to mess with.
Dervik will use cast shield on himself.
I'm sorry. That gives the same, for anyone who's watched the Legends of Avantris campaign, that gives the same vibe as the two characters coming across a hornet's nest. I will cast resistance on myself.
How close are these assassins to each other?
They're spread out throughout the chamber, so they're each probably, I'd say, 40 feet from you. But there's like 2 on the left side, 2 on the right side. They're kind of like closing in towards you.
I trained in my pike today, so I grab that and spin it off my back in a ready position.
Okay.
I'm going to ready a spell targeting the 2 to the right for fairy fire when we start combat.
Okay. Everybody, roll initiative.
So since Tick and Talk were already here, they're going to be an initiative, I'm assuming.
They will, yes.
Initiative +4.
If you could all put your initiative rolls in chat, and I'll make the order here.
Despair. Fuck.
Hey, let's go.
The rolls just keep getting better.
Yeah, your dex easily beats mine. I just assumed that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're just missing Kyle's.
Yeah, I don't have Kyle's yet. I'll say, for the purposes of combat, in most cases, Tick and Talk will go directly after you.
Yeah. Why are you saying Dex after?
So because Connor and I rolled the same,
Because they tied their
initiative,
roll.
Exactly. Dex is typically the tiebreaker.
Okay, because all right. Well, I rolled a 16 as well. Okay.
Do you have
16,
initiative
okay.
bonus?
That's
Okay.
with it added.
Okay.
How about 2 people rolled well?
Right.
Yeah.
I'll say it doesn't matter.
Rolled really high or really low.
Oh, we'll see.
Then interesting. Okay. You have a higher dex than my cultist, Nick.
Interesting.
That is quite interesting.
As a cleric, that's very interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, considering these are built on rogues, at least they're supposed to be. So that is quite interesting. Oh, I'm sorry.
Don't expect the stealthy cleric in medium armor.
Right?
Medium stealth.
Amanda, what is your dex?
My dex is 17.
Oh wow, okay. Okay. So one of the ones to your left is going to act first. He's going to rush you, Magnus.
Okay.
This is not going to go well for him. I can already tell. Oh, that's not a good roll. It does an 11 hit.
Not
Hell
even close.
Yeah, I figured as much.
I guess a barbarian.
Yeah. So he is going to then, for his bonus action, cast Fog Cloud, centered on himself. So you are all in pitch black fog.
Okay.
Wouldn't
I'll
dark
attack
vision see through that?
All attacks are at disadvantage.
Dark
Does
vision
that-
does not
Does
see
that
through
cancel
this.
out the dark vision?
Okay.
It does because it's a magical, yeah. So you have to have like a magically enhanced dark vision to see through something like that. If
Can
I'm
Dermot
remembering
use
that
silver
correctly.
barbs?
It's
What?
not a roll he's making.
It's not a roll. There's no roll for it. It just happens.
Oh, understood.
It is concentration, so if you have AoE spells,
I
like
do
it's
have
right.
a question though. How is he
Yes.
casting an action spell on the same turn he's making the action attack?
that's a good point.
Because it's custom stat block, and I gave it to him as a bonus action.
Okay.
Because said so.
Yeah. Well, okay. They're shadow cultists, so they're supposed to have a better handle on that type of magic, anyways.
Okay.
That's how I
Fair enough.
justify. The second cultist is not pleased that he can't see any of you now, and he is going to attempt to throw a dagger blindly into the fog and hit somebody.
Disadvantage.
It is at disadvantage. Oh, which is really unfortunate. Okay. All right.
Is it natural one? Does he hit one of his
Do you
friends?
just like call out a number and we go bingo?
No,
If you
it
hit
was a
our AC.
natural one. He hit his buddy who's in the center of the fog cloud,
Let's go.
Nice.
and he killed him.
Wow. All right. Well, that escalated quickly.
Why 14 damage on a knife throw? What?
Jeez.
Fog cloud's gone, guys. We did it. Yay.
Yeah.
I was gonna
Fog
say,
cloud's
does the
gone.
fog
You can
cloud
see again.
disappear?
There's a dead cultist in front of you, Max.
So to be clear, all we see as a party is a guy release a fog cloud. We hear a "Ugh," and then the fog cloud dissipates and there's a knife in his back.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I look at him and then I look at the guy whose arm is outstretched from throwing the knife. That is not teamwork.
It's your turn, Magnus. Show this
Okay.
guy what teamwork is.
I'm going to charge the two that are closest to me that are also close together if I can.
Okay, so there's two grouped together on the right, and there's one alone on the left.
Okay, I charge the two on the right.
Okay.
But I'm just going to get within 10 feet of them, not within 5 feet, because I have
Okay.
reach with my pike.
Oh, okay.
And I'm going to spear the pike forward and do a pushing attack.
Okay.
That is 15 plus 8, so 23 to hit.
Yes, that hits.
That'll be that plus. And does he make a saving throw for the push?
I think it would be a dex save.
According to my thing, no, he's just pushed 10 feet.
Really? Okay.
So that is going to be 16 points of piercing damage, and he's pushed back 10 feet.
No, he's not. He's on the end of your spear. Congratulations.
And then bonus action, I turn to the other one and I do a daunting roar. Now he makes a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Oh, that's a 2.
Okay, well, the DC was 15, so he
Yeah.
is frightened of me
Oh, good. Okay.
until the end of my next turn.
Right.
And I'm staying between him and my allies.
Okay. Yeah. So he's not going to do anything on his turn. Good to know. Good to know. This is going really well. Exactly how I envisioned, in fact.
That's the end of my turn.
That's rare for a
Dervik.
combat. To go exactly as you envisioned.
Yeah. Dervik, you want to make swift work of the other one that Magnus doesn't currently have pinned down?
Sure. Dervik, feeling very confident after this morning's workout routine with Magnus,
Right,
and now
yeah.
seeing his workout partner do this spectacular feat, he's going to look at the last one and go, roar, and he will cast magic missile.
Someone clip that.
And he will launch all 3 darts at the last cultist.
Okay. Go ahead, roll. It's what, a D4 per?
Oh my god.
That is a moment you have to make an image of, Amanda.
Yeah.
That is
I wrote down the timestamp, so I'm going to go back. Yeah.
that is 9 points of force damage.
9 points. Okay. Okay. He's wounded.
Perfect. And after he does that, I would say he looks at the last cultist and goes, "Rar." And that ends his turn.
Okay.
Now it'll be Tick's turn.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. You have your summons. I forgot.
You want them to both go at the same time?
Well, do them separately, but they're both going directly after you. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what my
So-
hand was doing there. It's got its mind of its own. It's okay.
Jedi mind trick.
Right.
added
Yeah.
to your
Sometimes,
talk.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm I'm
talk.
part Italian apparently because I can't not talk without my hands. So
Tick is going to look at this last shadow summons and kind of go like this and just straight up charge him, just land a fisticuff right in his face.
okay.
So roll. That is a 16.
That hits. It'll be unarmed strike. So it's D4.
Yep. 3 points of bludgeoning on that first strike.
Okay. He
Then-
is basically Swiss cheese, but he's alive.
Perfect. So now I'll go in for the second hit.
Okay.
That is a 14.
That hits. He
Oh,
is
wow.
dead.
Well, how do you know? I just rolled. That's
He has 1 HP left, Kyle.
okay. Well, that's 2
Oh.
points of bludgeoning.
He's dead. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So Tick hits him with the first punch, kind of rattles his jaw, and then immediately hits him with the uppercut. And you just see this duo drone just go full Muhammad Ali, just uppercut this dude, just breaking his jaw.
Duo drone or tri drone?
Duo drone. Tick and Tack are duo drones.
Oh, I thought they were tri drones.
No, I can't summon tri drones yet. I can summon one.
You can. You can summon one. Yeah.
I can summon one, but these are 2 duo drones.
Okay. I don't know why I had that in my mind. Okay. That was Tick's turn. It is Talk's turn.
So, Talk, who's left?
There is one guy that is currently scared out of his mind, probably will
Okay.
tell you anything you want to know, hiding on the other side of the imposing figure that is Magnus Rune.
Okay. Well, Tak will do whatever Dervik says to do. Now, in this moment, Dervik would want to question this man.
Okay.
So the problem is do we end initiative there? Or do we end combat there, rather?
I would say so. You guys made surprisingly quick work of 4.
Okay. Yeah,
dudes.
Dervik definitely would want to question the last guy.
Okay. Well, I say you made quick work of 4 dudes. One of them killed his buddy, so that doesn't count.
One of them got
Buddy, they
scared
got
and
one
then
too
helped
high
us.
Duotran. Like,
Yeah.
Apparently, I need to either increase the health of the guys you fight from now on, or I need to give you more of them. So,
To be fair, we got lucky that one of them took out his own partner.
right, yeah.
That's fair. That is fair.
Yeah.
And it was the one who was doing the fog cloud.
The fuck?
Right,
That's
yeah.
hilarious.
Yeah. Well, since Magnus is on one side, Sandro will walk up,
Yep.
summon his mace, and just start kind of swinging it along his side as like this radiant light almost starts forming a wheel on the side. So, talk.
Wait, he probably. Let's see if he has symbols on him. Tattoos.
Say Dervik wants to kneel down and get close to, like, not like within striking distance, but kind of kneel down and kind of look him over.
Dervik, why don't you check one of the bodies that's dead for those symbols? Because if they
Good
have
idea.
it, then he has it.
Dervik will scuttle over and check the bodies with the eye.
Ooh, I'm gonna go check with him.
Okay. Go ahead, make an investigation check, the both of you.
That's a 11.
Oh, that's a 7.
Mm.
This is not a good dice.
You don't see anything. Not in at least any of the spots that you've noticed them before.
As I do
Okay.
that, I'm gonna unsummon the mace and go over to the 2 guards and close their eyelids if they're open.
Okay.
Maybe say a
Bryce is-
quick prayer on their side.
Bryce is just gonna sit and stare at the bodies for a while.
I'm gonna shake the one body off my pike.
It's just, you just see Magnus shaking his pike as there's just a body flopping on top of it.
And when it comes off, I will put it away and then hook my claws into this guy's shirt and drag him over.
Oh, yeah.
Hey,
Okay.
maybe the real intimidation tactics are the friends we made along the way.
Either that or
I
Dervik
love
going
it.
Rars. One or the other. Cathar would like to look around the room to see if they were just waiting here or if they came out of a different hallway.
So there are the areas that they came out of look like little like storage alcoves for like maps, other documents, most of which were burned up in the explosion.
While he's doing that, I'm gonna frisk this guy to find any like weapons
Okay.
and poison and such on him.
Okay, before you do that real quick, Bryce.
Yeah.
Make for me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Oh, that's actually a 17. Better roll.
You have resisted the urge to lick the blood off the floor.
What do you want?
I thought you were talking to Bryce.
He's looking down the
He's
fire.
yammering next to me.
Your cat is also resisting the urge to lick the blood off the floor.
Oh,
Yeah.
Right.
We're like not to
Right,
cause
yeah.
blood to go on the floor.
Bryce will sort of stand up jerky and then sort of walk over and turn and see the body that Magnus shook and fell on the floor and kind of stare at that one and walk over to it and just sort of look at that one now.
Okay. Make another wisdom save for me.
That's a 7.
Yeah, it's not so easy this time. As you approach the body, the blood is quite enticing. You feel a burning sensation on your right forearm. You know you want it. It's what you were made to do.
Gonna grab my arm and look around and try to make sure if anyone's seeing this. And if they're not, I will lean closer. But if I see anyone seeing me, then I will try to pull back.
Okay. Is anyone looking in
does-
her direction at all?
Does Dervik notice Bryce as we're like
Was-
near each other, scanning the room together?
Make a perception check, please, Kyle.
I should probably also make a perception check because I had that conversation with her.
It's true. You did.
So
If
That's
possible,
a 21.
I would like to use my passive perception to see
19.
if anything's happening.
What's your passive?
It's going to be a 15.
Mine is also 15.
Passive will not cut it.
So be it.
Okay.
I'm
21.
looking through the documents to see if anything is legible.
Okay. Kit, Kyle, did you roll?
21.
19.
21-19? Okay. You do both notice Bryce kind of standing over this body, looking at it a little bit. She seems to be clutching her right arm for some reason.
Dervik will scuttle over and kind of look at her in the face, then look down at her arm, then look back at her, then look at the body, then look at her arm, then look at her. Are you okay?
Oh, you startled me. I didn't even see you there. Yeah, no, I was just.
I'm rather small.
You are. I am rather small too. Team small, right? Hey. Oh,
Yes.
and she's gonna back up.
Small. Why were you? Did you know him?
No, that would make sense why I was watching over him, but no, this is just, I mean, could you look at, he's got a hole in the middle of his chest. That's kind of crazy, right? I mean, it's.
Dervik will get closer. Did you know him?
No, I don't know him.
Well, did you?
No, I just, ooh. It's getting a little warm in here, guys. I'm just gonna stand over here for a second and take a breath.
Dervik will use prestidigitation and he'll cast some, like a fan on some cool air on you. Is that better?
No, it doesn't help, but thank you.
Oh well.
Okay.
Dervik would like to look at the body she was looking at now.
Okay. Go ahead if you want to search it more closely. Make a investigation check.
Investigation. God, this dice. 23. I know you don't believe me. It's right here. It's a 19.
That's okay. I believe you. As you search this body, there doesn't appear to be anything really of note at first. And then you pull out a document. It is a decree from let me find. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. Where is it? Too much information in every single spot. It is a letter from one of the flame bearers who are considered the clergy of the Flaming Maw cult. And it states immediate rights to all mining operations for the town of... I had a town name. I swear I did. Where did I put it?
Is it one
There it
that's
is.
on the map?
It's okay. It's giving me
No,
time.
it's not. It's not one that's on. It's a small mining town. Town of Acton.
do you spell?
Acton.
Gotcha.
Basically claiming all rights to any raw Atherium crystals or dust that they bring out of the ground.
Ooh.
Do you bring that up to the group, Dervik?
Yeah, Dervik will look at it, read it. His eyes will go kind of wide for a second. He's going to look at Bryce and go, "Thank you for bringing this to my attention." He will scuttle off, tell everybody else what this letter has, what this decree is saying. He is going to keep his eye on Bryce. He is curious as to why she was studying that body so closely.
Okay.
Using my background, am I able to know where Acton is?
Let me
Ooh.
pull up the map. Ba-dum. Yes. It is on the island is too small to be on the map, but it is partway between Nazgul and Kingsford.
Gotcha.
So there's a cluster of like 3 islands in between those 2 cities. It is a smaller island, but it's within that grouping, essentially.
Gotcha. This seems to point exactly to the other evidence of the operations being near Nazgul. And since Sandro also found the assassins coming from a hidden passage, whichever one Kalthar is in, Sandro would like to go into the other one and see if he's able to find any information.
Okay. Let's get back to that in a moment. Did you want to question this guy in front of you, Magnus? I can't hear you.
Your audio's not coming here, Magnus.
Sorry. First, I want to check and see what he has on him, weapon and poison-wise, just to get that off him.
Okay. He doesn't have any poisons on him. He just has a pair of basic daggers. Nothing out of the ordinary.
Right, I'll tuck those into my belt.
Yeah, it seems to be like a real low-level henchman kind of guy.
I'll hook one claw under his chin. If I ask you questions, do I need to worry about anything?
No, no, no.
Good. Why are you here?
Well, we were asked to make sure that no one else knew that we were here. Found 2 guards sniffing around. Had to kill them.
Who told you to?
My boss? I don't know.
And your
Oh,
boss's name is?
He's over there. He points to one of the dead guys.
How long have you been in this cult?
"9 days."
And where does your group meet?
Here. I don't know what you want from me, man. I'm gonna be honest here.
What made you think it was a good idea to join a cult and kill guards coming to investigate an explosion?
Oh, well, that's easy. I was promised a spot in the New World Order.
Do you have any pamphlets explaining this New World Order?
No.
Do you even really know anything about this New World Order?
The guy who I talked to seemed really enthusiastic.
Do you understand in any way why that is a problem? That you don't understand what you were fighting for?
I'm starting to. You're real scary. You know that?
It's obvious you're a grunt, so we will turn you over to the guards.
Oh, well, that's not what I wanted to hear.
It's the only news you're going to get. And I tie him up and place him by the bodies of the people he murdered.
Could you kill me
No.
instead? Oh. Those weren't the shot.
That'll be for the gallows.
That sounds unpleasant.
Should have gone home and rethought your life rather than killing 2 guards.
I should ask for more money.
This one is an idiot who doesn't know anything.
You're surprised why?
Not surprised, just disappointed.
Let's break there for a few minutes. Let's let that conversation stew for a bit.
Not surprised, just disappointed.
Okay. So, Magnus has questioned the last surviving member of this group.
Mhm.
I do believe that Connor and Nick were off looking for items, any, other things that may have survived the initial blast. Connor's camera appears to be acting up.
Yep.
FOV issues.
Problem exists between user and computer. There we go.
It's somewhere between the chair and the screen.
Yeah.
Well, in this
That
moment, I
is an
say user
acronym.
and
Hold on.
computer because it appears that his camera actually was the issue. But was trying to
No,
give him
my
some
camera
benefit
for
of the
some
doubt.
reason likes dropping to 480p instead of 1080. It just really likes fluctuating.
Oh, that's interesting. That's fun.
I don't know why.
It's a fun glitch.
Yeah.
It's a
and
feature,
it's like
not a
trying to
glitch.
auto balance or something. It just drops to 480 and doesn't like going back up.
It's called being on the verge of death.
This I've had this thing for a year.
I love the idea too that like, you know, we're out here, we're collecting technical glitches like the Infinity Stones. Every week someone's got something new.
I mean, to be fair, this man also like
Pebcac
what?
problem exists between keyboard and computer. Yeah. Problem exists between keyboard and chair. Pebcac. It's an IT term. A friend told me one.
Okay, I was like, why does that sound familiar but make no sense at the same time? Like I've heard that somewhere. Like PEMDAS? No, that's math. I know that one.
There are too many people that don't know basic PEMDAS.
Right?
Kyle's one of them.
I just said it. Fuck you.
Oh, that was the second one, I think.
Yeah, I think too.
Mods, ban that guy.
There are no mods currently. You're in danger now.
Yeah.
Worst part is I am a mod.
Not
No,
anymore.
here you're not. Anyways. Okay. So you're both looking in different areas. Let's start with Connor, who's in the records area. What appears to be the records area. There's a lot of ash. There's a lot of what appear to be bookcases, and the like. So go ahead, roll an investigation check for me. See if you can't maybe find something that's intact.
17.
17. Yeah, there is a piece of a scroll that you find that appears to have some use to it. It appears as though there's almost like a laundry list of items that they are attempting to obtain. You can't make out every item on the list. There are 3 that you can, however, ascertain. 1, the ashes of the first grimoire of Vobras, which was missing from the vault a few sessions ago. The second item is an item created by Vobras that contains his essence. And the third is a willing host, preferably human.
I'm sorry, can you quickly say that one more time?
One item is the ashes of Vobras's first grimoire. The other is an object that he created, preferably one that contains his essence to a degree. And a willing host, preferably human. What? No. Windows, no. No.
It's about to update.
Okay, I've stopped it.
For now.
Oh no.
Run from it, hide from it. Windows updates come all the same.
Yes. So that was the only thing in that room that appeared to be not burnt to a crisp.
Gotcha. All right. I'll pocket that and then head back to the group.
Nick,
Mhm.
go ahead and make an investigation check for me.
Gladly. Can I add guidance?
Yes.
All right. It's a 17.
17. Okay. Where was it? I had it. It was here. It existed. I promise. Where'd it go?
It's not all in your head.
There it is. There it is. List of rituals. Give me. You have found what appears to be the only surviving relic in this room. There were a handful of like minor relics in here that appear to have been damaged or lost their magic in some way. Apart from this one, the Eye of Zerathul.
Okay.
It is a gemstone lens, like a monocle,
Mhm.
that allows the bearer to read all languages, and you have blind vision up to 60 feet. However, it blinds you.
Like permanently or
So long as you are attuned to it.
Interesting.
gotcha. I will also pocket that.
Okay. Have fun with that relic. I don't know who wants that.
That's a very interesting one.
Terrific.
I don't know. I almost think personally that the effects kind of outweigh the negatives on that one. But yeah.
Dervik just starts collecting new eyes.
Yes.
It's a
Was
very
that-
interesting.
You just had,
situation.
wait. Dervik will use it, and then he'll just make Tick and Talk his seeing eye drones.
You just see them spears on their shoulders. He's got the other ends of the spears holding on to him.
His quarterstaff. He's just walking with sunglasses and his quarterstaff. Just
Oh, jeez.
great.
Hold on. Did you spell that right, Nick? Let me double check.
I have no clue.
I have no idea.
I'm working
But I'm like,
phonetically.
close enough.
Yeah, I know you are. That's part of it's on me. Zera. Last half is
Zera. Gotcha. All right.
I apologize if I made it sound like it was Zera rather than Zera.
No, you're all good.
I'm gonna commit crime because of you. How dare you?
Well, that's quite an aggressive response.
You tell him, Connor. Don't put up with it.
As Sandra leaves, he'll also like to go over and check the rune in the areas around the broken rune.
Oh, you're talking the ritualistic circle area? Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. Sure.
I want to see. I'm looking for specifically like materials that they used to make it, as well as I guess anything left over beyond just the soot of it exploding after being overloaded.
Okay. Yes.
Guess probably an Arcana check, most likely.
Yeah, make an Arcana check.
Can I add guidance as well?
Yes.
Awesome. Oh, it's gonna be something. Okay. That's a 7.
Okay. You can't really tell. So the rituals of the Shadow Pantheon are very well hidden to outsiders. Not a lot of people have studied them a ton. But from what you can tell, this particular ritual circle appears to be some sort of place for a blood offering of some kind, sacrifices, that sort of thing. Which, from what you gather, is pretty common for these darker religions throughout the world.
Gotcha.
If I may ask, while they've been doing all their investigations and everything, what has Bryce been doing?
Bryce would like to. She would like to be stealthy, and if she succeeds her stealth, she would like to touch the hole that where the pike went through and kind of just put her fingers in there.
So disappointed.
Okay. Make a stealth check, I guess.
Oh man.
Cauliflower is coming back into the room.
The 12. Wait. No, I didn't add. Hold on. 12 and stealth. 15. Yes.
13?
15.
15. Okay.
That is my passive perception.
Yeah, that would get noticed.
So yeah, you look over and you see her just sort of touching the hole a little bit, smearing the blood on her fingers, and then okay, that's good. And then she walks away, but I don't think she would see you seeing her.
Okay. I'm not going to do anything right now. It's just curious what he sees.
Amanda, also make a sleight of hand check for me.
It's an 11.
Okay. Yeah. Magnus, you would also notice on her right forearm, there appears to be, you can't tell if it's like some sort of clothing or jewelry or something, but there is something that she seems to be hiding under her sleeve.
Okay. Good to know.
Okay. All righty.
When I see everyone else come back into the room, I will pick up the bodies of the 2 guards and throw them over my shoulders.
Okay.
We should get these men and him, and I kick the cultists to the others.
There's no need for that, man. I'm getting up. Damn.
Seeing Magnus pick up the guard bodies, I'll pick up the cultist over my shoulder.
Okay. And all right, then you guys march your way out. Go ahead, Kalthar, make a perception check for me.
Okay. 21.
21. You know, it doesn't feel like it's been that long, maybe an hour at most, but as you approach the hole in the ceiling and walk past it, the sun looks surprisingly low.
Can I try to get like I'll pause and kind of look up and try to get a better view on it.
Okay. Roll another perception check at advantage.
Okay.
I would like to add guidance to
Sweet.
his if I can.
I got 2 14s, so that is a 21.
With guidance, it's a 25.
Oh,
Okay.
sorry. I rolled 19 plus 4 or 3. 22.
So 26.
Yeah, 26.
No. 22. 22.
Oh,
With
you added
guidance?
in your own D4?
Yeah, I rolled
Okay.
a D4 for myself, and then you rolled. I just deleted my D4.
Oh, okay.
I got a 19.
Okay. So 20.
3.
23.
Yeah, I rolled a 4. So
Gotcha.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Gotcha.
23. Okay. Something about the sky doesn't look quite right.
Sandro, what's your opinion on the sky? Looking up, obviously looking up through the manhole or through
my-
whatever hole it is.
given my dark vision, I can probably tell that this isn't the sky and it's some sort of arcane effect.
Roll an Arcana check.
Okay. Can I add guidance?
Yes.
21. Oh, sorry. Wait, I actually didn't add in my skill. 23.
There is an illusion happening here.
Can I tell where that illusion is coming from?
No. Anyone who wants to may make a perception check on the area around them.
As they do, I will say there seems to be some sort of illusion occurring right now.
I'm going to take a closer look around the room. In that case, nope, that's not going to help anyone. 9.
Yeah, I didn't get much better on 8.
14.
Okay.
Amanda.
Apparently my
I
dice
got
love,
3.
my dice love natural 3s right now. I'm not sure why.
I can't hear you, Kyle.
You're muted. You are muted.
Oh, I am muted. I'm sorry. I said 17.
All right, Darvis
Wow.
got the best eyes.
Wow.
Did all this fail the DC?
I also said I did offer to buy you die at Millennium, Amanda. I'm just saying.
You did. You did. You know, Bryce is really distracted right now. It's okay.
Right. Yeah. Kyle, you're the only one who notices. There is a faint glow on the ceiling around the hole.
What color?
Deep purple, almost black.
Okay. How far is the circle away?
It's about 10 feet off the ground.
Okay. Is it just like a floating circle in the middle?
It's like attached to the like engraved in
Or
the
it's on the
ceiling.
ceiling?
Yeah.
Okay. I will tell the rest of the party that I see this circle. And I kind of want to walk over to it.
Okay. I mean, you can
I
stand
don't-
directly under it, but so is
That-
everybody else.
Yeah.
Dervic just starts walking up into the
Right. Like that's what I was trying to do, and I was
No,
like,
no,
"That's not
no,
how
no.
that works, buddy.
No,
Physics
no,
don't
no.
work that way."
Yeah.
Either.
No, I wasn't trying to
Awkward
walk.
gears.
Magnus is just
Gear and he
lifting him
steps
up.
on them.
I wasn't trying to walk up.
You
I
just,
was just-
you just suddenly see Dervic. He's walking, and then boop.
That's right. I've played too much Halo, so anytime I think of an open portal, it's gonna suck me up when I stand under it. So I'm just
Yeah, that's not how that works.
Grav lips.
yeah, I'll go stand under it, look up.
How high up is it?
I said about 10
It's-
feet.
It's about 10 feet off the ground, so you would be able to reach it, Magnus.
I grab Dervik and lift him up to it.
Okay.
Dervic's getting uppies. Let's go.
We're so bad.
As he's
Dwarven
being
uppies.
raised up, fly like an eagle.
I was thinking more, it's the circle.
Yeah, exactly.
It was right there.
Yeah.
That's true. It's true.
Yeah.
Simba.
Yeah.
Except you're the lion.
I know.
Right. Yeah, so he
Okay.
holds you up to it. And upon further inspection, the runework is hasty, sloppy.
Ugh.
Either someone was in a hurry or they were never classically trained.
Ugh. Terrible.
Let me guess. That won't do.
Won't do. Do I understand any of the rune work?
Yes. It is an illusion spell. It is a modified version of darkness. So anything inside these sewers is been darkened by a degree. So either dim light or total darkness. Just because there's a hole in the ceiling where you're standing happens to be dim light. There's something else on it too. Can't quite make it out.
On what?
The rune work. There's
On the rune work itself?
there appears to be some other spell there, but you can't make it out.
Okay.
Dervik,
I
do
would-
you need me to break it?
Would relay all this down to Magnus, and I would say, I don't know what will happen if you break it.
Last time we broke the room, it didn't end well.
It could go boom, or it could do nothing, but probably will go boom. Can I Dervik? Is this rune work? Is it just like, is it on the wall? Or is
It's on the ceiling, yeah.
Okay. Can I try one more time to identify that spell that I don't recognize?
Make an Arcana check.
Is there any way I can lend the assistance action?
If it's Arcana, you
Um,
probably don't need to.
I would say probably not. Magnus, I wouldn't say knows enough about rune work to be able to assist in this capacity.
Could I assist, or am I too far away from where the room is?
You could probably assist. You're standing in the circle with everybody else.
Cool. Thank you, sir. That is a 25
25.
for Arcana.
Now that you've deciphered the chicken scratch,
Mm-hmm.
you're able to figure out what else is in this runic circle.
Yeah.
Shield. You are locked in the sewers.
This is the same place we entered, or is this a different one?
So this is the hole that looks up to the center of the street.
Okay,
David-
Nearby.
came through the manhole that's further.
Yeah.
Dervik
Got
is going to look down to Magnus and go, well, do you want the good news or the bad news?
Do I have your permission to try and break it?
Yes.
I set him down, place the guards down, pull out my pike, spit in my hands.
Magnus?
Gonna scoot away.
Oh,
Make an attack roll.
22 to hit.
As your pike makes contact with the runes, you feel a bounce back as if you just hit solid mithril armor. No damage has been done.
All right. If non-magic won't work, I will pull out the axe. spin it.
Okay.
I'm going to walk a bit back that way.
This is giving me Gimli and Rivendell vibes, and I'm going to back up.
Yeah.
Dervik's already got shield activated. He's going to use Mage Hand to just kind
Yeah.
of form a little shield and I just hide like this.
Magnus brought
I-
his sacks to the table.
Right?
I spin it and turn it to thunder damage.
Okay.
Before Magnus hits, is our nice stowaway saying anything?
Oh, the guy you captured?
Mm-hmm.
No. He's not saying anything.
Okay.
I will let myself go into a rage as I swing.
Okay. We're making sure we beat the AC of this thing.
All right.
You're going to hate me. That is a natural 20.
Let's go. What is the total?
29 to hit.
Oh,
Let's
okay.
Go!
9 at level 1.
That's
Okay.
pretty big.
My boy!
You spin your axe, it hums with thunderous vibration, and you swing. And it almost for a moment feels like it's not going to break through. And then it finally gives. And you bury your axe inside the ceiling of the sewers. And everybody watches as the rune work begins to fade. Light begins pouring back into this hole. And suddenly, what looked like soot throughout the entire sewers dissipates. And as you look to the cultists below you, they've all changed race. Where they once looked human, they are all elvish.
Oh. Illusion.
Which elvish?
High elves.
Okay.
Okay.
You both were very nervous for a minute, weren't you?
Yeah.
I'm like, if this goes, there's 2 out of 3 ways this could go wrong.
Yeah.
It's needing to put my back into it.
Derek is
look-
just going to jump down onto Magnus and give him a big bear hug. Just- Amazing.
I'll look at the ears and back at Dervik. Was this a part of the spell that was in that room?
Disguise?
You said
Illusion.
there was only darkness and shield. Much
Illusion.
more than that.
Shield.
I look towards the cultist who is still alive.
Mhm.
Does he also look different?
He does.
Care to explain?
He kind of looks at you, Magnus. To hide our identities, I assume. Cults are not big on getting caught. To
Are
be
all
honest,
the members of your cult High Elven?
no. But we are light on our feet. We have a good set of skills for sneaking. And he looks to Kalthar. My brother here will know.
That's a bold statement.
Quite.
Different forests.
Kalthar, I didn't know you had a brother in town here.
He's not in town. My brothers are not in town.
This guy just he was lying. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yes.
Got it.
Can I roll an insight on this guy?
I'd love
Yeah.
to do so as well.
I would
Okay.
love to.
There we go.
Insight.
That's much better. That's an 18.
18?
Insight +5.
That's good because I only rolled a 6.
21.
21.
4.
16.
He the term brother that he used is an interesting word. In Elvish, it more refers to comrade, basically saying he's another elf variant. But it is quite clear that he knows that elves can get around places quite easily without being seen, and sees that Kalthar uses that to his advantage quite nicely.
That's fair. Yeah.
But he's not necessarily lying about knowing anything more.
No, it wouldn't seem like that.
Okay. Well, just wait long enough and all your secrets will be revealed. And I pick up the 2 guards again.
And I'll pick up this one as I speak to him in Elvish. Being so sneaky, you're quite easy to perceive.
Wait, what was that?
Nothing. Carry
Adding
on.
on an undercommon. He doesn't do a great job.
Dervik's just
I
going to
will-
walk behind you guys as you guys are carrying the guards and just kind of give them like,
I curse in
Sounds-
primordial and keep walking.
Sandro will reply back to Kalthar in Undercommon. Touche.
And he is going to reply in undercommon to the 2 of you. You know, in reality, it would have been best if only the gods could see me. My work would be much easier.
Dervik goes, I feel that.
Does Dervik have undercommon?
Oh, crap. Metagaming.
Sandra will reply back in Undercommon. And what is your work exactly?
There's a little smirk across his face. Hold on, let me double check something because I want to know. He is going to reply in Thieves' Cant. My mission was to keep you in this city.
I'm going to reply in an Undercommon Thieves' Cant. Effectively, it's just a long string of words that seem to have no meaning together. Us specifically?
The shadows fear your involvement.
Zarathul is involved, I take it?
Many are involved.
If you can elaborate, I'm assuming you'd prefer not to be caught alive.
It's easier that way.
As it is most times.
This is what I will say. The history of the gods is not well known, but history tends to repeat itself.
Hmm.
I'm assuming he said that in Thieves' Cant.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fair enough. I guess I need to study up on some history then.
And I trust you will keep your end of the deal.
I certainly will.
I look forward to it.
I've already moved ahead with the two bodies.
Yep.
I assume the group is going to be moving towards the exit to the sewers. Okay. Can't wait to see how Kelthar pulls this off.
As we're going, I want to make sure that this high elf's hands are bound. That way, if he tries to cast a spell, he can't do like the somatic components.
Okay.
What is the marching order currently?
Magnus is in front. I assume Bryce is taking up the rear, as she tends to do.
Mhm.
And he's leaned over Sondrel's shoulder.
Yeah, I basically got him up like this,
Okay.
right through here.
What
And I'm
I'm
behind the two
going
of them.
to try to do is sleight of hand a dose of wyvern poison
Ooh. Okay.
into his mouth to make it seem like he's suicide.
Wow. Okay. Roll sleight of hand.
Better be good because I'm looking at both of them.
Oh, don't worry, it's golden. 25, 19 plus 6.
Yeah.
I don't notice this.
Beat your
Okay.
passive. So, yeah. You managed to dose him, and he begins coughing and choking and spitting up blood. And it's less than a minute before he's dead.
Just to ask, where was it? Like, was he above the rest of us at the bottom of the party?
He's on Sandral's shoulder, marching just ahead of you.
Not
so
okay.
Dervick Bryce see him start coughing. Sandra will feel him start coughing.
Yeah.
I don't have any restoration spells, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Level 1. Level 1.
Could always try a medicine check.
Yeah, but
It's going to be a
theoretically-
hard check against wyvern poison.
Yeah, I need a herbalist kit for that as well, which I do not have. Depending on how you want to play that, Dean.
If you don't have anything to help him, he dies.
Yeah, I don't have the spells beyond just basic healing spells, but that's going to continue doing damage to him after I
is.
heal. So
Yeah. So by the time you make it to the surface, he is dead. Well played, Connor.
Why did we do that?
as we get
didn't.
to
He
the top,
did.
as we get
Yeah,
to the
this is
top,
very much a thing I did. Yep.
Right.
I'm going to lay the body down. I'm going to ritual cast detect poison.
Okay. He has been poisoned. I don't know exactly what detect poison does.
I think it's just the presence.
Let's see.
ID. Detect.
Oh yeah, sense presence and location of poisons, poisonous creatures, and diseases within 30 feet of you. You also identify the kind of poison in each case.
Okay.
So I can tell that it's
so
wyvern poison.
You can tell it's wyvern poison. You can tell he ingested it through his mouth, which would lead to the conclusion that he may have been storing some kind of capsule in his teeth that he clenched down on as soon as you were getting close to the surface.
I'm going to inspect his teeth, see if that actually was the case.
Okay.
Central has seen
Roll.
enough of these that he would know how that's stored.
Roll investigation.
Can I add guidance?
Yes.
$18.
There is a broken capsule in his teeth.
Mm.
Mm.
I think Bryce would like to get right up next to Sandra and go, so do you think he's dead?
He'll look over at Bryce. Are you telling me you have a resurrection spell you can use?
No, absolutely not. I just wasn't sure what we're doing here. I came to offer my support.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
I love getting a few DMs just at the same time.
so that everyone can appreciate it, I sent Connor the GIF from Dexter of the guy behind the wheel just looking into your soul.
I also just texted Connor, you lucky son of a gun.
Yep. 100%.
Sandra is still incredibly suspicious knowing that it's a wyvern poison and we have some wyvern poison.
We do. Above table, Connor.
Yeah.
It was a sugar capsule. That's all it was.
Perfect.
For when he has low blood sugar.
Yeah.
Right. So,
Exactly.
what you don't know is he's diabetic.
Diabetic, yeah.
Aw.
He was dying at one point, no matter what.
Yeah.
Even in a fantasy world, there's still diabetes.
There is. So, yeah, this man is dead.
Well, now
Unfortunate.
instead of 2, we're taking 3 dead bodies to the guards.
Yep.
Happens.
Darn.
Thanks.
So, yeah, you guys approach the guards. The group that Magnus's buddy is a part of. Go to turn over the 2 bodies. He looks at you, Magnus. It's unfortunate, but I kind of expected as much.
We made no promises we couldn't keep.
Yeah. Who's that? As he
One of the
points to the
ones.
body on Sandra's shoulder.
One of the ones responsible. I'll put him down, and they're able to see the markings of Zerathul on his clothing. Seems he imbibed some sort of poison as we were carrying him back.
We tried to bring him back alive for you to question and dole out justice, but he had other plans.
Cults always do. Sickens me. But this is what it is, I guess. At least now you cleared them out, correct? There's no one else down there?
We cleared out the 4 we found down there, but we get the sense they're part of a larger group.
All right. I guess it's at least safe enough to start repairing the road.
You might want to send city or someone to take care of the ritual circle down there. Make sure it can't be used for anything else going forward.
We'll get some students from the university to take a field trip down there and clean it up, I guess.
Sorry we couldn't do more.
You did all you could. And he kind of leans over the guards. All right.
I lean closer to him so that only the 2 of us can hear each other. Hey, do you know where there might be recruiting and fighting pits nearby?
He's going to look at you suspiciously.
I'm not looking to be recruited. I'm looking to find them as recruiting.
It's a dangerous game you play.
Those are the worthwhile ones to play.
All right. Yeah. Meet me at the watering hole at dusk. We'll talk then.
Will do.
That is a bar. That is me. Pull up a bigger version of my map. Map.
Should put it on the display for us all to see.
Well, the map is on the display, but I am having trouble at this size reading one of the.
Yes.
Fair enough.
Why
Why is this for that?
Pretty nice.
Kalthar is going to lean over to Sandral and Elvis. He did start talking at the end in Thieves' Cant, briefly, talking about how history will repeat itself. Vobras is a dead wizard, right?
I'll reply back in Undercommon.
Undercommon.
Yeah. Yes, Obras is dead.
I also found a list of things relating to the ritual that seemed to be calling for stuff involving Vobros.
Well, we know they're planning to resurrect him, so I'm not terribly surprised. What did surprise me, though, is that there was wyvern poison in his mouth.
And they didn't take it sooner.
Do you know anything about it?
I don't know anything about the capsule in his mouth.
Never said there was a capsule.
I saw you inspecting his mouth. I would assume as such. Was there not a capsule?
There was.
Not too surprising with cults, and especially assassin-based ones with Zerathul. They're not uncommon in the darker sections of wherever I'm from. Here's Merigs.
I'm familiar. There's plenty of things in the mountain passes over there that are much better to avoid.
Indeed.
Speaking of, been meaning to ask people in our group, have you heard any rumors about a Dreamweaver armor belonging to one Tividros?
Does that ring any bells for Kalthar?
Probably not.
No.
For the most part, wood elves and dark elves keep their distance from each other. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay. No, I can't say I do. I haven't spent much time around dark elf civilization. It's mostly been in Merigs and Vrats is where I've been.
I see.
This is all still being said in Undercommon, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And Kelthar came to Sandro, so I'm right there as well. Not understanding a word.
Just vibing. Bryce doesn't know Undercommon, does she?
Nope. No, she's just nodding along, like encouraging.
Okay. Cool. Good.
She's pretending to be.
Fair enough. What I was going to say is the bar he's talking about, Magnus, is in the district of Moss Fair, which is right near the docks.
That's a vocal cat.
He is very much one.
very vocal.
I think the cat just said Sacred Flame.
Make a dexterity throw.
I'm sitting in my chair. I'm restrained. Auto failed the dex save. Shit.
Give him a dice. He's the new druid.
Wait, hold on. We'll get Connor's cat, me saying "row," Dean saying "row," all at the same time. We'll record all of us doing it.
I hate you, Kyle.
Stack it all on each other, and then we'll soundbite it.
Say, there's the campaign soundbite.
No.
Come on, group row.
No.
Row. Rar XD. Come on, Dean. Wait, Rar X
You leave
Dean.
your 2010s in the 2010s, sir.
It's Rar X Dean.
I hate that. No.
It's
know
time
what?
to declare war.
You know what, Kyle? I'm going to be nice here.
I have no inspiration for you to take, sir. I use them both.
You know, I was going to say, I'm going to be nice. I'm going to give you an inspiration for that because you did make everybody laugh.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Now he has something he can take away.
Right.
The DM giveth and the DM taketh away.
And now I take it. Yeah.
Okay. So, what is next? next on the agenda for you fellas?
Well, I imagine once we move away from the guards, I tell the rest of the party what my friend told me.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, especially because none of us speak Undercommon or any of the other languages.
Don't speak on
Well,
it.
I can't say anything about what was said in Undercommon, but I can tell you the guard that might have a lead to where I can find a fighting pit.
Mm.
Right.
Is there any word back from your friend for meeting us in the tower?
Not yet, but he's already done quite a bit for us, so if we can not add pressure onto him, I prefer not to. Clack is often puts himself in too much danger out of the kindness of his heart.
You know, I realized something. We have Tick and Talk, and we have Clack. Now we just need to Click.
That would be the guard's name.
That's hilarious.
We never named him.
We never named him.
We
That's
click,
right.
Quack, and tick and talk. Now we just need bleep and sweep and creep.
I like it. You know what? His name is Click. Congratulations
Yay.
on meeting Click.
Retroactive canon, yay!
No. Have a good day, Sir Click.
There's a theme in this town, if you couldn't tell.
Yeah,
I mean, it's close enough to Tinker Town.
Your
That makes
head.
sense.
Yeah.
Click clack.
That's right.
Okay, well, I think for the time being, unless there is something you guys pressingly want to do, we can move the group back to the ship and call it a session.
Works for me.
Sounds
Yeah,
good.
it works.
Do we still need to make the device to track, or was that made last?
Yeah,
session?
we need the components.
Yeah, so no one's gotten the components
We
yet.
have to get the components for that. We have to get the
Silver wire and a
silver
bell.
wire and the bell. Yep.
There's
So
enough time
that's
in the day that we can probably do that.
Yeah, we can
Yeah.
probably do that on the way back to the ship.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should definitely do that.
Dervik
will make a point of doing that on his way back.
Then remove from your inventory.
Yeah, what do I gotta spend?
9 copper.
All right.
You've got enough wire that you could make a couple runes of alarm, but you were only able to procure 1 bell.
Okay, so what'd you say, like 3 runes?
Yeah.
1 copper bell?
1
Or,
copper
I'm
bell
sorry,
and enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, one bell
silver
and then enough silver wire for 3 runes worth.
Silver bell.
It's not that time of year, even though there is now snow on the ground again.
Gosh.
Yeah,
It was 70 degrees 2 days ago. And
Yep.
I couldn't see
Mhm.
grass this morning. So
yeah.
Yeah.
So 1 bell
Like-
and 3 runes worth of silver string. So I gotta
Yeah.
find. All right. So I got enough
I
for
like the
1.
weather. Wait 5 minutes.
right.
Yeah, that's Rochester's.
You.
Mhm. Okay. There is one more matter to attend to before we finish for tonight. Everybody levels up.
Let's
Yay!
go. All right.
Let's go.
Okay.
2.
Cunning
Level
action. Here we go.
10.
Now we're cooking.
What
All
do
right.
I get?
Do we roll live for hit point?
Yeah, you can roll your HP live. Go for it.
I just rolled a 6, so that with tough will add 13 to my hit points.
Nice.
Do remember everyone has tough, so everyone gets +2.
Oh, right, yeah. Which should be auto added in.
What do we roll for that?
Before
Tough.
I roll, I do want to double check. We are re-rolling run ones for these, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Your HP is your hit dice
Mhm.
for what you gain. You gain one hit dice to your max
Ah.
HP.
So
Plus your
for
con, plus
sorcerer,
two.
it is a D6. For warlock, it is a
Yeah.
D8.
Okay. And then add 2 to that.
Add 2 and then add
So
whatever
it's,
your
yeah,
con
so
is.
it's the dice plus your con modifier plus 2.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
7, 9.
Okay. That's 9 extra hit points. That's not bad.
There you go.
Nice.
Up to
Got
22.
I'm already at 32 hit points.
Nice. I'm at 19.
so you said it was +2 plus our modifier.
Yes.
So yep, dice plus con modifier plus 2.
That's 10. Let's go.
Huge.
Nice.
Derek said
Is
20
everyone
hit
feeling less
points.
squishy now?
No, I'm still pretty
Slightly.
squishy. Slightly less. Also, what is font of magic?
Oh, you're gonna-
That'll be
Oh,
fun.
yeah. We can. You've never played sorcerer. We can talk about how
Mm.
sorcerer works. That's my main class, so I can give you some pointers.
I
at
also
some
get
point.
another spell slot. Let's go.
Yeah, you do.
Mm-hmm.
And another spell's known.
I'll get channel divinity officially.
Nice, nice. So that's something I do want to talk with you as well about, Nick, because you do technically have a deity. Your item, however, is of a different deity.
Mm-hmm.
And we got to figure out how we want to play that.
Yeah.
So-
Yep.
Interesting.
yeah.
Should we
So
go with this?
originally my thought for Nick's character was, even though he follows a deity, he was going to be a cleric of Aileron, which is why he's level 1. And that was going to explain why, even though he's, well over 300 years old, he's still level 1.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So any other questions for me about tonight?
No.
What everyone
just a
think
little-
about the little mini dungeon that was the sewers once again?
I like it.
It was good. It was good. I liked it.
Oh, I now have reckless attack.
Oh, boy.
Nice.
And
I
danger
will
sense.
say, I am a little bit surprised, Kit, that you managed to beat that rune circle had a 27 AC.
That was bonkers, by the way.
Ooh,
Bonkers.
I like this. I like this.
Yes.
My channel divinity is Twilight Sanctuary.
Oh, that one's so nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Sphere is
nice.
centered on you, has a 30-foot radius, and is filled with dim light. It moves with you, lasts for 1 minute or until you are incapacitated or die. Whenever a creature, including you, ends its turn in the sphere, you can grant that creature one of these benefits. It grants you temporary hit points equal to 1d6 plus your cleric level, or you end one effect on it, causing it to be charmed or frightened.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
The support caster is back.
Do you have blindness? Light blindness? Light sensitivity?
No,
No.
we actually ruled that out.
No.
Okay.
Dark
Yeah.
elves in this world do not have sensitivity to light.
Okay. 60-foot dark vision, I take it then? Reduced or standard 120?
So it's a little bit funky because Twilight Cleric in the first place gets a full 300 feet of dark vision.
Yeah. Okay, fair.
So-
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
overrules
that just
everything else.
overrides anyways.
Exactly.
Makes sense.
Yeah. It's because the way the world is, and it being like a shattered collection of islands, there is no real Underdark for the dark elves to dwell in.
Fair.
So.
Yeah, makes sense.
And now Kyle can summon more constructs.
Ooh.
I just want you guys to know. I just did the math. I can summon 8 Tick and Tox at level 2.
Oh yeah, you can.
That's-
Yeah,
Oh wow.
8 do
1/4
yeah.
CR,
Yeah.
level 2.
It's true.
I won't do that because that's obnoxious, but I can.
Is it though?
I mean, I
Is
think
there?
I think to everybody else in the party who wants to have a turn at combat, for me to be like, yeah, I go, and then 7 or 8 of me also go. Like, I don't know.
I mean,
Seems
they
a
could all
little
die
selfish.
instantly. You don't know.
It's true.
They hit with an EMP.
They all short circuit immediately.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no. it's,
Mass
I'm-
confusion, and all of a sudden we've got new combat going on.
I do
Oh
like the
God!
Modrons. I'm having a lot of fun with the Modrons already. That's cool.
Yeah, no, I'm excited. I will say there's a couple of your guys' items that get abilities upon levels rather than runes that I'm very excited for.
Yeah,
Hmm.
when I get level 5, I get 2 very cool things.
Yeah.
So that'll be fun.
And I will say I also do appreciate, Kit,
Mhm.
how you're using the elements in your axe to great advantage. So you it's
Mhm.
up for the necessity of the situation. It's very nice.
I'm having fun with this character.
Did you inspire your weapon, Kit?
No,
no,
he had
it
nothing.
was
He had
just-
nothing to do with it. I just gave
Oh,
it to him.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay. All right. Gotcha.
His weapon is actually derived from something in my custom item vault.
Mm.
I have
Yep.
a vault of custom items that I've deemed too broken for future campaigns. Occasionally I'll pull one out, but this time I decided to take inspiration and make Kit's weapon.
I can't wait till I get to my subclass because there's some interesting abilities there.
There's some fun stuff in that subclass. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I will say
Yeah.
some of the 2024 barbarian is quite interesting.
Mhm.
Oh, are you playing
A lot of
2024 Barbarian?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
He specifically asked for it.
gotcha.
But
'Cause
he asked for it specifically for the subclass, I think, right? That was kind of the reason behind it.
I wanted to go Path of the World Tree, which has an interesting, some interesting abilities. Like, for example, when I eventually get it at level 3, so next level, one of the things I can do is on my turn while my rage is active, give you guys temporary hit points.
Wow.
Ooh.
Got a lot of
let's
MP.
go.
That's huge.
Very cool.
So you could theoretically double buff between mine
Right.
and
I was gonna
yours.
say,
Well,
you're like a cleric
temp-
2.0.
Temp hit points don't stack.
Nope. Only the
Oh,
highest
okay.
value.
Gotcha.
Yeah. You choose the highest value.
Oh,
But it does mean if
Wait.
say I'm in a fight where Sandrel's not there
Mhm.
and I have another ally with me, I can give them temporary hit points.
Mhm.
I may adjust that
Oh,
and allow temp hit points to stack.
Hmm.
I'll have to look into that. Only because I know what the end boss is going to be, and I know you guys are going to need a lot of help
gotcha.
Mhm.
to be successful.
So the number of temporary hit points I can give a creature is equal to my level. And I can do
Okay.
it each turn to one creature. So if we get to level 20, I'll be giving one person every level or every turn 20 temporary hit points.
Okay.
That could actually be really good if you have a secondary tank that you want to keep up front with you.
Yeah.
Just definitely stack them with temp HP. Yeah.
Yep.
Of course, by then I'll also have my other abilities. Holy cow.
Yeah.
Mine is 1d6 plus my cleric level.
Yeah.
So it ends up
Well,
being
you're
pretty
a
simple.
cleric. It's supposed to be a little beefier.
Yeah.
Of a give. Yeah.
Mhm.
So I'm interested
Right.
to see some of the spells that Amanda and Kyle take. There's some interesting spells in both those spell lists.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I was just starting to browse.
Yeah, there is.
Well, you can choose. No, I'm confusing it with, I think, wizard. Never mind. Ignore me.
Yeah.
How dare
I
you?
will say one of my favorite spells of all time. A, because it does decent damage, and B, it has great meme potential, is Catapult.
Classic.
Very good one.
I had a campaign I was playing in with a friend of mine who was playing as an eldritch frog who was using a human as a host.
Mhm.
And I used Catapult to throw the frog, and because it was an eldritch being, it didn't take damage. It
Mhm.
just dealt damage.
Sean has told me about that campaign numerous times.
Interesting.
It's quite interesting.
That's awesome.
But, yeah. So, yeah. Join us next week. Same time, same place, and we'll keep going on this investigation. Thank you all so much for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good night, everybody. We'll talk to y'all later.
Good night.
Bye,
See
guys.
everyone.